What is up, everyone? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's a freaking new year. It's 2023. I'm going to be 31 in 4 months. Wait. 3 months? Fuck. Anyways, okay. Besides my age, today, well, first of all, thank you for, I think, 15 new subscribers. I'm so thankful. That means a lot to me. I know I don't post often. That is a weekly, monthly New Year resolution that I'm trying to post more on here. I really love this platform. Anyways, thank you so much. If y'all have not subscribed to my channel and you're new here, obviously my name's Tiffany. I'm from Los Angeles. I currently live in Austin, and it was my 1 year anniversary yesterday, January 6th. I don't know when this is going up. But for today, I'm gonna be trying some new products, some new makeup, as well as some beauty tools. A little bit of Byredo, a little bit of About Face and Persona Cosmetics, and then Makeup by Mario. So if y'all want to see how the Persona brushes apply, how they're used, how I like them, using the new Makeup by Mario foundation, what I think about the foundation, and everything else that I have on my face, keep on watching. And I'll really love how my makeup turned out as well. Let's try some new makeup together, and let me know in the comments below what you think about these products. And if you have not already, go and connect with me on Instagram. I am quite active there. It's been a busy week. Let's get this video started. I'm actually really excited to try all these products. I'm sure I mentioned this in the intro, but Persona Cosmetics came out with some beautiful additions to her brush collection. If you don't know, this was her first one that she released, which is like a dual-ended one. It's a blush and highlight, and I do really love this brush. Really soft. I will say the new ones are a lot softer, and I think they're the shades of pink are different. I feel like this is a little more mauve-y. Nonetheless, it feels extremely soft. So let's bring you a little closer. This one, as you can tell, what I love about these brushes is that it tells you what the purpose is. Of course, you don't have to use it that way. You can use brushes really the way you want. But this one is base, right? And this is conceal, which I'm super excited to use. Again, so soft, and I like that it's not too dense, but it's a perfect density for base products. The other one, let's see if this is blend. This one is apply. This one, I don't know if it's focused, guys, I'm so sorry, I can't really tell, is smudge, and this is define. And last one is line, and this one is detail. Small one right here. Okay, so I also will be trying the new Makeup by Mario foundation, and I did buy the bottle, which I'm sure many of you have already seen how fascinating it is that you could see the shade of foundation on the side. So I really like that. I got the shade 120 or 120. I just want to open it for you guys, but I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, I'm not going to try the actual bottle because I'm not really sure if I like this foundation just yet. So I do have a sample, so we will see how that works out. And the reason I say that is because I did use it at work, I applied it and went to work. And I loved the finish. Beautiful, super skin-like, and very luminous. But because it's a little bit more on the slippery, dewy side, it went away by the end of the day. So I want to see how it lasts today. I don't go to work today, but regardless, I have errands. My cat. And I just want to see how it works if I powder it a little bit more. And I'm also going to use more of a pore filler primer, and I'm gonna bring that right now. Okay, so the one I'm gonna use is the Peace Out Instant Pore Perfector, and I really like this primer. I don't put too much. Fill in the pores. What I also like about this, it's not drying at all. And I have found that it made my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation last a while on my skin. Although this one by Makeup by Mario is a lot more luminous and slippery compared to Giorgio Armani. I don't know if you guys can hear Finn in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna be using, obviously, this brush first, and I'm going to use base. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little. So I'm just gonna go in with this brush to apply the foundation. Yo. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna give you two opinions, right? LOL. Foundation looks amazing. As you guys can see, I'm not shocked, I already tried this, but it looks so good. It evens out the skin very well, and I would say it's kind of a medium coverage, but it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. And I love the luminosity. It is a little tacky, which is normal for, at least in my opinion, for dewy foundations. Now for the brush, no brush hairs fell out. It's super soft. I love how dense it is as well. It really allows you to really press and swipe the foundation very well. As you saw, I kind of then just pressed it in at the end to really get rid of any streakiness, but there was no streakiness regardless. But I am very impressed with this brush. It really dispersed the foundation very well and blended it into the skin so beautifully. I love it. I'm gonna do the other side. Looks amazing. I'm very impressed with both of these products, and it really covered up a lot of my blemishes. I would probably have to go in with just a little bit more spot concealing because they're a little bit dark, but I really like these products. And another thing with this foundation, the first time I tried it, I think I used it with an oil underneath, like when I did my skincare, and it pilled like a mofo. And throughout the day, I could feel like if I scratched, it pilled. And right now, it's not pilling at all. So I really like that. What I'm gonna do next is, I do love spot concealing with this Merit Beauty concealer. I'm in the shade Camel. I've actually really been loving the Merit Beauty foundation stick or complexion stick under the eye as concealer, which usually doesn't work for me. I'm gonna use the conceal side of the Persona Cosmetics brush. Because usually products or formulas like that crease a lot on me, and it doesn't. So I might use that as concealer today, but I also might get a lighter shade. Oh yeah, this is also very soft. I like that it's a little dense as well. To me, really sets that product and sinks it into the skin really well. Okay, I'm just gonna do my brows really quick. I'm gonna do the M Cosmetics. Also, let me swatch the foundation shade for y'all, just so you can see what 120 looks like if you are a similar shade to me. So it's like this. That is 120. Did get shade matched in a Sephora store. They let me know that it oxidizes a little when it dries. In my opinion, it doesn't. But maybe it's a different pH or whatever chemistry on the skin. Okay, I'm just gonna conceal a little bit too. I look really tired. Concealer side of the Persona brush. Okay. And I'm just tapping it in with the denser side. My goal is to not use a beauty blender whatsoever. I really want to see the potential of this brush. And so far, so good. All right, so beautiful. So I love that this alone just did my entire face. Super, super soft, not itchy, not rough. And like I said, I really like that it's dense because in my opinion, really sets that product on the skin and helps you really focus on targeted areas, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's bronze up the skin a little bit. I am gonna go in with, I haven't used this in a really long time. Actually, let's do this one first. This is also a new product. It's not super new. I actually have had it in a beauty box for a while because I forgot I had it. And I swatched it and it's beautiful. And it is by About Face. It is a highlight liquid and luminar, whatever. It looks like this. It's in the shade Turkish Breakfast. The packaging alone is beautiful. So you just do that. It's a pretty dropper. It is a just gorgeous, gorgeous wet shade. It's almost metallic-y in my opinion. And I really, really love it. But I go very light-handedly. As you see, I just kind of dispersed it on my hand. And then I'm just gonna... It does dry down quick. So definitely use it quickly. Look at that. For this, I'm just gonna... Really, really like this. I feel like this is a little much, but like you have to do so much. Twist. Nonetheless, it's beautiful. I am gonna use the Make Beauty bronzer. Is that what it's called? Is there like heat stroke products? Looks like this. It's in the shade Toasted. I haven't used this in quite some time. Looks like this. Very like kind of patchy in my opinion. Looks like this, see? But I guess we'll see how it applies on the skin. For that, I'm gonna use the first Persona Cosmetics brush and I'm gonna use the blush side. That actually looks really nice. Has a little bit of a reddish undertone on my skin, which I don't mind. To see how this lasts on the skin as well, because it's a little bit more emollient. But everything is looking really beautiful on top of the foundation. It looks nice. So really like this brush as well. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And I am going to use a eyeshadow palette. I haven't used an eyeshadow palette in a while, so I guess we'll see. One sec. So there's a Mauve lipstick I want to use, so I'm gonna try to keep it in the purples. In between this Aether Beauty Ametrine crystal palette, like this, or this one. I don't even think I have used this. Ooh. I want to keep it minimal though. So I think I'm going to use this one. This is the Amethyst Crystal Gemstone palette. And if y'all have never heard of Aether, Aether is one of the best like clean beauty eyeshadow palettes. Has one of the best eyeshadow palettes. Their eyeshadows are so creamy very easy to blend and hella pigmented. The first one I'm gonna use is the blend brush. Love these kinds of brushes. These are definitely my favorite. I like that it's not too fluffy and big and gets everywhere. I think I'm going to do a transition shade from this palette. I'm gonna use this guy right here. First of all, the shade's beautiful. Second of all, this is so soft and really blended the eyeshadow super well. It also is gliding on the eye very nicely. It's not getting stuck. You don't have to use a lot of force either to blend with this brush. I'm really applying very little force onto the lid, and it is blending it very, very nicely. Now, of course, Aether has excellent eyeshadow formula, so it's not a hard formula to blend, but I definitely have used brushes with this that freaking suck and do not blend the shadow very nicely. So this is doing wonderful. I think I'm just gonna go in to this palette now, and I'm gonna use this shade just to deepen it very slightly. Now I'm gonna go with the apply side. Aether also has the best like shimmery shadows. Those mofos are freaking buttery. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I'm gonna try it without spraying it first, and then if it doesn't do much, I will spray it. Wow, I don't know if you can see that. Fuck, I hope you can. As y'all saw, I have not sprayed it, and it is really putting the product on the eyelid so well. No patchiness. And also the shadow is so beautiful. Oops. I put the wrong shadow on. This looks really pretty though, actually. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's this one? Smudge. I don't really smudge much, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna use this one over here to just maybe kind of clean up the edges a little bit. Oh, I know what I can use this with. Duh. I'm gonna go back into this one and smudge under. This one is Define. Maybe I can go into this one. And then this one is Define and Line. Oh, Detail. Probably the only one I'm not going to use, sorry. But, okay, so all in all, right now, I will say these brushes are freaking amazing. Need I say more? You guys already saw the application. They're this one's a little weighty, but still really comfortable on the hand, really comfortable to also just grab like kind of like a pen and just work your way on your face. These are super lightweight, very, very soft bristles, hairs. I'm in love. These are also cruelty free. I wore this blush to work and I freaking loved it. So I'm actually just gonna put a little bit more concealer. Yeah, so I really, really loved this blush when I took it to work. It is the shade Fume by Phytosurgence. Gorgeous. So these are freaking pigmented. So I usually put it on my hand. This is the one I applied it with. This is a Fit Glow brush. but it really blends and sets the blush on the skin very beautifully, easy, and naturally. Yeah. Not tried Phytosurgence blushes. They're called Skin Sparks. You are missing out. I am going to quickly set my skin. I have been really reaching for the Dominique Cosmetics setting powder. Oops. It's just so freaking good. And I have been really loving this concealer brush by Makeup by Ariel Morphe. And I'm gonna do my mascara, do Tower 28, and then I'm gonna show you the wonderful lipstick that I'm super in love with. Okay, be right back. Okay. So now, just gonna finish it up with the Byredo. I think they're called the lip vinyls. Dude, I have seen Sierra, Nicolette, State of Kate all try these, and I have tried so hard to not purchase it, but Flushed is the one I have been looking at since it came out. I put it out, I put it off, and then I don't know, as like a congratulations at a new job kind of gift, I purchased one. And let me just tell you, first off the bat, it is a unique product, and it really keeps your lips super hydrated. Story time, very quick. I struggle a lot with dry lips, always really chapped lips. I always have chapstick on me, always, not lip gloss, chapstick. And I forgot mine a day at work, and freaked out, and I was like, fuck, like this sucks, you know? I was about to go buy another one, but I was like, you know what, let me quickly put some of this on. I put it on, I used it all day, all night, because we went out for a little bit after work, and it kept my lips super hydrated, kept my lips super nourished, and I didn't need chapstick. So this is a lifesaver. I freaking love this product. And up close, it is such a luxurious, beautifully made product, packaging, if you will. And then you take it out, and it has a really nice doe foot applicator. I like that it's pretty thin and it's kind of slanted backwards to really just glide. Oops, god damn it, sorry. To really glide on the lip very easy. Bring y'all in a little. Okay, so this is the shade Flushed. So easy to line your lips with how pointy the doe foot is. It does not feel like a gloss, doesn't feel like a liquid lip. I would say it's closer to like a balmy feel. Not sticky. And the finish stays like this, so it does look like a lip vinyl all day. It's nice, and I don't want to say glossy because it doesn't look glossy. It just looks like a very nice shiny vinyl on the lips, but it's not heavy. Super lightweight on the lips. You do feel it a little bit, but more like that balmy texture. And then I can also put a little bit more. Such a unique product. Now, I wouldn't say I highly recommend it. I'm sure there are many other products, that I've tried myself that are just as hydrating. But I think what I really love about this lip product is how unique the formula is, as well as the finish on the lips. Like, it stays looking like a vinyl all day. And it's like borderline lipstick meets lip balm with slightly little bit of a lip gloss. If they had a baby, it would look like this. And I also just love this color a lot. Let me take these things out of my hair. All right, guys, well, that pretty much finalizes this entire video of some new stuff. or trying some new products, some new beauty tools. I'm very impressed with everything I tried. I love the Makeup by Mario foundation. I think it is beautiful. I think because I used the Peace Out Instant Pore Perfector and set it with the Dominique Cosmetics. So I think these two are really going to help this foundation last all day. I did not do that the first time I used it. I was in a rush. I was going to work. It was 6 in the morning. So I do feel like I mean, I'm normal to dry. Nonetheless, I still have to pat down my T-zone. So if you're oily, definitely set it. I would use something like this Peace Out Pore Perfector, but it really smoothed out my T-zone over here and it does not look oily. So I really like that. I'm very impressed with this foundation. So I do think I will be opening this and adding it to my little collection here. Brushes by Persona Cosmetics, I love them. Absolutely love them. It's almost making me kind of want to return the Makeup by Ariel, but I still love them. Anyways, these are amazing. Like, I don't want to repeat myself because obviously it's a long video. I do think they are worth the hype. They're very luxurious, soft, and if you were to invest in these, you wouldn't need any other brushes. These are one and done brushes and I'm very impressed with them. I was gonna buy them anyway had they not been sent to me because I love Persona Cosmetics, if y'all have not noticed. And then I already talked about this. Freaking love this product. Oh, and then the About Face. I'm shocked. I love it. It's still there. I like that it's still kind of subtle. Obviously you can build it to a much more metallic highlight, but I love a more natural highlighter. Anyways, that's it for now. Everything else is not new, but I really love how this makeup look turned out. I low-key would wear this to work. Purple. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I always appreciate your support. Thank you for continuing to support me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if you have not already, definitely click that link, that subscribe button below. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video. Why can't I talk? Anyways, adios.